What's up, neighbors? Welcome back to Meanwhile in Raleigh, where we find the fun, the flavor, and everything in between. Can I be honest? We gotta start this relationship off with some honesty. I used to be one of those people that said Raleigh is boring, but I also used to be one of those people that never left the house. So let's go out and see what Raleigh actually has to offer. And if we really being honest, the views in my city are unmatched, and so is the artwork. Look at this. This is for my fellow big backians that always need something sweet to eat after a meal. Meanwhile in Raleigh, we're back downtown and we are at the Sugar Rush All Dessert Food Festival. They turned Fayetteville Street into a dessert lover's dream, baby. Look at my girl in the window working hard. Okay, period. Any dessert you can think of, they had it on this strip. And even though it was a mostly dessert festival, I did see some other vendors doing their thing as well. You name it, they had it, from banana pudding to ice cream to funnel cake. And see, Sugar Rush was not playing. They brought out the crowd, they brought out the entertainment. Anywhere my aunties is doing a line dance, a time is being had, trust. DJ'd by K97.5's Brian Dawson. I said, this man is everywhere. He was just at the Darkness Rising Festival. Talk about booked and busy, honey. But let's get into these lines. I seen this line from Mr. A's Beignets and I had to get in it. This line was disrespectfully long, but I could not let it stop the show.
Hi, my name is Angel Reiser.
I'm Deja.
And I'm Naya. We are just excited to be here.
I really came for the food, honestly.
Personally, I like dilly-dallying with my girlfriends. So that's what we're doing. We're out here dilly-dallying and enjoying each other. Sisterhood.
Just having a good time.
So WRAL has a link on the weekends, and it's called Weekend Best Bets. And they have like a list of the events, like family-friendly, adult, or just kids, and etc. And I saw this.
You guys get out. You know, it's a beautiful summer.
Exactly. Come get you some sweets.
And enjoy yourself. Sisterhood, camaraderie.
Happy Memorial Weekend.
Bye.
Baby, there was a whole vibe. And Naya, camaraderie stuck with me throughout this whole video because that's what this is all about. It's all about getting out and enjoying life and just fellowshipping with your people. And 32 hours later, we have our beignets, which are so good I will be finding Mr. A's definitely worth the hype and the wait. The people were outside having fun and enjoying these sweet treats and beats. Now, I don't know about y'all, but cheesecake is one of my favorite desserts. So I seen this and had to stop.
Hey everyone, I'm Shanita Pelham with Treats Barbe. I do gourmet cheesecakes here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Today we just had our 2-year event of the North Carolina Sugar Rush and we're sold out. I do specialize in cheesecakes, whatever flavor you could possibly think of, I do.
So that's my wife. She's the baker. I do not bake, but I'm like the hype man. So my wife, let me brag on her. So she won first place at the North Carolina State Fair. Also come check us out at Madden Beast Bakery and Treats by Arve everywhere.
Sold out is crazy, but that's all right. She'll be seeing me soon. Now, a sweet message from our sponsors. Sorry, they're not sponsoring me, y'all, but this is an important message, so just listen.
Hey, I'm Kim and I work with Wake County Health and Human Services.
Hi, I'm Logan and I also work for Wake County Health and Human Services.
And we're out here recruiting foster parents. Wake County Health and Human Services has almost 500 youth in foster care, less than 100 homes. So we need you to open your heart and open your homes to give Wake County youth a safe and stable place to stay as they work towards reunification.
It's just we need some people to love on them. We see people who can help them get reunified with their parents. That would be great.
Now that's what I call moving with a purpose, okay?
And there you have it, y'all. Another successful Raleigh event for the books.
Y'all remember when y'all parents used to say if you eat your dessert before your dinner, it's gonna spoil your dinner? That never applied to me. We headed over to Capitol Boulevard to the Loaded Kitchen food truck to see what was up. Now the Loaded Kitchen be all over, but they're usually in Charlotte, so I was surprised that they popped up in Raleigh. There's an issue with my order that caused me to have to wait longer than I should, so they gave me a free drink and a refund because of that. Anyways, let's get into the food. Alright y'all, so I'm home. I had to get myself situated first before I dive into this plate. It looks good, but biggest thing, how does it taste? I love my chicken wings. Let's start with the wings. Let's see. It's a deep ranch cook. Let's see. I've been stalking y'all on Instagram for a minute now, and y'all did not disappoint with the food. The wait time was a little disappointing, but y'all are forgiven. Check out my TikTok for the rating and full review. What's up, neighbors? We're on our way outside. Tonight, we're headed to Loop, which is going to be located right outside of downtown Raleigh in 5 Points. Now, 5 Points is home to a lot of shops, hidden gems, and restaurants, but we'll get into that soon. Loop is going to be a cute little sports bar. From what I've heard, this bar gets lit. Let's go find out. Now, I pulled up a bit early so I could show y'all the scene. It's beautiful in Loop. I've passed this multiple times on my way to work at the hotel, and I've always wanted to pop in, and it's everything I thought it would be. Now, it is a little small on the inside, so just take heed. When it starts getting packed like this, you will be on the inside like some sardines, but hey, it's a vibe. So neighbors, tell me, is Raleigh boring, or have we just not been looking in the right places? All right, y'all, till our next adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe to your Raleigh tour guide homegirl, and tell a neighbor.